eligible?
No.
Oh my good.
Yeah, perfect, perfect.
So yeah,
So,
good afternoon.
good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon. So, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also great. And so, like, tell me something like what's going on in your side.
Everything is going absolutely well. Tell me about how's your day going so
Day-
far till now?
Yeah, like it has been 2 days. I'm getting sunshine, so it is really very good because all the creatures and men and women they are going outside to enjoy and have fun. Otherwise, we were in the coldest day, so it was really very hard not to crack for to enjoy and to go outside. So that is why we
Yes.
all absolutely like. Stay at home. So I just used to stay our time in. Usually I just stay at home most of. But nowadays I'm getting chance to go outside, and of course it is really very good day nowadays. So
Okay, okay. Due to cold, due to freeziness, that's why we
yeah,
are staying at home. Yeah, same here in my place as well.
yes,
After such
yes.
a long time, 3 days, it's a sunny day I can see. 2 to 3 days, yes, in my locality as well.
Okay, perfect.
Yes. And as I want to say, you are doing great job. I saw
Thank you.
some few of your videos, and you are really well. You speak really well.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, actually I'm speaking not very well, but yeah, you can say that
But
I'm getting
sorry
people to.
for interrupting you, but you speak really well. You speak really fluent. Sometimes I thought, how can you speak really well?
Okay, thank.
Really. Day before yesterday, I talked with a person. She was from, I don't know. She was from Jammu, maybe. And he was saying that Gyan Chandra, she speak really well. And she
Okay,
want to talk with you, but he said that Gyan Chandra didn't reply me till now.
okay. Yeah,
Who is
there are.
he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are so many requested in my like Instagram and my Skype link. So yeah, whenever I most of the time I just spend outside my home, actually grazing with fellow and working at my farm. So that's why I don't get time too much to like.
So I want to, yeah, yeah. I want to ask you your future plan because nowadays you are also doing great job and your YouTube is also really good. So I want to ask you future plan. You want to start really you are passionate. I know about your YouTube channel, so I want to ask you your future plan. What will you do?
Hmm. To be told, I haven't thought anything for my future plan. I don't know why. Actually, I should not think about. I should not make any goal for me because I'm not eligible for any for to do anything. So yeah, I'm okay with my
Who told
work.
you? Who told you you are not eligible? First of all, change your thought process.
Maybe because I have thought I have gained this thought from my environment, from my people, like where I'm living. So of course, I'm not getting so many things. I'm not getting chance to go anywhere. I have to spend my days being at home and in my neighborhood. So that is why. And if I talk about
But
my
in
qualification,
your mind, you have any plan regarding your future you want to do in future in your future? You have maybe you have or not?
future, how
You
can I
want to
tell?
do.
Uh, just because of English, how can I decide my big goal and any goal that yes, I have achieved some fluency, so I should do something special in my life. So like
So you
with
you should
this,
start learning some other skill as well. Nowadays you are really speak really well. So you should start learning some other thing, enhance your skills. You think about it.
yeah, you are right. Of course, I can learn some skills,
Yeah.
but I think it is too late. It is too late for me. Yeah.
No, 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 it's not too late. Not too late, man. Don't say like that. Maybe you, if you want, you should start your higher education if you want.
Uh,
But just
I don't
24.
feel like, I don't feel like studying, and I don't feel like learning anything. I don't know why. Uh, I don't know why it was my fashion, so I have learned English, and I'm whatever I fluency I have achieved, so it is I'm okay. but I don't want to do anything. If I talk about job, so yeah, it is really very good for me because I have like 7 or 8 students. I teach them
Okay.
I just tell them that how I have achieved this language, how I have like, achieved this fluency. So I'm going to tell you. Like I'm not going to teach you grammar and tenses and so many things, but you just learn this language according to my thoughts, because I have also like observed this language, the way I have achieved this language. So of course, each and every situation you have a structure. As per the situation, you have to learn a structure, and you just try to speak. Like there are so many things, like if I talk about big points, so of course, if I talk about advice, if I talk about your position, state of being, and action, and of course you people is talk about past and future and present. So according to like uh, situation, you have to speak. Don't think that preposition, conjunction, tenses, and passive and causative conditional models. Don't think like that. Everything will come to you. First you make yourself comfortable with basic. At least you try
Yeah.
to speak. Hmm. Because it
Basic
is,
knowledge is important. Basic knowledge is important regarding grammar. I can say you told me you learned like basic structure
of
before
course,
that. Before to yeah,
my
please.
basic made me like this. Most of the English is spoken from the tenses, from the tenses and passive. So
Yeah.
why people think that in order to speak advanced English, so you have to learn so many things. I don't think so, because I listen so many native speaker. They also use tenses, passive, and don't use too much like idiom phrases and advanced
They
vocab.
they use simple English. Simple English. Even
Yeah,
I I used to listen some advanced speaker initial days, but these days I try to listen some like basic, like stories and TED Talk speeches. And nowadays my favorite one is Ranveer Ilahabadi. Maybe you know about it. I really like this channel, that channel.
maybe I
Yeah.
have seen, but yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, there are so
Okay.
many speakers. So we should listen a lot. Once we get perfect on basic, that okay, I am able to speak a little bit. I am able to ask question to any person, whatever I want to know about that person, so I can ask, and as per his question, I can describe myself. So of course, now you just do one thing, you just listen and speak. So you don't need to learn vocab from the book, from anywhere, from any platform. So after learning again and again, you are going to get so many things, each and every extract, so many structure and so many words and idiom phrases, everything you will get easily. You don't need to do
Perfect.
hard work
But
on it.
you speak really fast. You should try to speak. You should try to add some voice modulation. Nowadays you speak really well, but sometimes you speak really fast. You should try to like add something here and there. You should try to
Okay,
speak a little bit of slow.
let me
Because
tell you.
I saw some videos initially, and you speak really fast. Maybe I don't know if some person told you this thing or not, but I'm saying to you.
Yeah, it is my bad, and I also tried to stop myself talking like this, but I have made one mistake. That is why I speak like this. Actually, earlier I used to practice like this, and after that I listen a fast speaker, like native speaker, though I couldn't
Okay.
understand whatever they were speaking, but they speak too fast. So I caught that thing. I just made up my mind like this. Okay, they reply like this, they speak like this. So I'm not able to remove this thing from me, since I absorbed this thing. So I'm not going to like take it out from me. So it's really
No,
very
you
difficult.
told me nowadays you are teaching some student as well. So that's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah, you are right, because until you speak clearly, so nobody going to get your point. So this is really very important. You are right that we should speak slowly so that other people can get understand. So yeah, I know, I just try myself, but it's really very hard not to cry, because earlier when I try to listen, because I got to know that if you listen, so you can learn easily. So
Yes.
there was a lady from Japan. She told me that if you listen fast speaker, then you are going to become like a fast speaker. Otherwise, if you listen like any slow speaker, so you are also going to speak like him. So this is
Okay,
your
I mean our cognitive mind is settled like that because we
yeah,
used
because
to listen some fast speaker like native speaker. That's why you adopt this type of habit from
hmm,
that speakers.
yeah, and in the beginning, if you make like in the beginning, whatever you observe, so this is really very difficult to remove that thing, because you are going to again that thing like recall again and again, because we when we learn first time the same thing, we it's really very difficult to correct that thing. It's really very difficult. So that thing
And
happened.
when you exactly started learning this language exactly when you started like last year, just last year
Yeah, it has
exactly.
been yeah, it has been 2 years, but I can't say
Okay,
it has been 2 years, because before 1 year, like 1 year ago, I bought this mobile. So then I started learning. Then I devoted myself into in English. Otherwise, like 2 years ago, I didn't have any platform to learn English. I just like whatever I just got to know from the book. I just learned, but it wouldn't work for me. It wouldn't work for me, because whenever I try to learn, and after 2 days I forgot. Then I again learn. Then I again forgot. It was happy. It was happening with me. So
so
once
you
I bought,
started listening part.
hmm, since I bought this mobile, I started listening. I started solving my doubts on here on YouTube, and I started talking. Earlier, I didn't have any partner, so I used to practice like me, for with me. But I know that since I created YouTube channel, and then I started getting people, and I have improved a lot within 2 or 3 months.
So nowadays you are okay with general conversation or some like if I give you any topic, so you can easily talk on that topic.
Yeah, of course I can talk. Of course, there is no problem, because I know the skill, because I have listened so many speaker, and the way they describe any topic. No, it doesn't matter whether you know about that topic. However, you can talk about this topic, and if you don't know
Okay.
that, if you don't know the answer of the question, however you can reply. If you don't know the vocab, suppose I'm talking to you and I don't know the correct vocab over here,
Yes,
however I'm going to
vocabulary.
understand without that word, without that particular words. And of course, speaking English is a skill. So if you achieve
Yes,
this,
of course.
you are going to talk to anyone, no matter what topic is, no matter on which you are talking about. There is no problem, of course.
Yeah. So I want to ask you one thing. Nowadays you speak really well. So how to increase your vocabulary?
I don't do
You have
anything for that. And and you are listening me that I'm not using any advanced vocab here, because I don't go for any advanced vocab, idiom, phrases, and anywhere. But I listen. Whenever I listen, so that word came just I just my mind catch that word easily. There is no
okay.
problem. So I'm improving my English by listening. I don't write. I don't read. Even earlier I didn't read and didn't
Yeah,
write
you
anything.
told me. You are just focusing listening and speaking part. You told me last time.
Yeah, if I had had desire to writing and listen, like writing, so I wouldn't be speaking like with you here, because I didn't write anything. That's why I'm able to speak, because so most of the student and viewers told me that I just write, but I don't know how to speak, because they write whatever they get from YouTube, from book, from any person. So they just write and they just say that, okay, later on I will check it, I will try to see that. But they don't get time again. They just write, but they don't come back, and they just don't see. They don't check their copy, and that file, that okay, whatever I have written, I have to learn from there. They don't write. Otherwise, like, you can write, but you can't absorb the thing from the book and from the your copy. So of course, at a time, whatever you are learning, you just try to speak, and you just try to use that thing, in my opinion.
Okay, so
Otherwise, many people have different mind, and nobody can tell you that how can you become fluent English. So every
yes,
person
it depends on person to person. In your
hmm,
case, maybe speaking and listening is the best formula in your case. And now they
yes,
speak
yes.
really well. And yeah,
Hmm.
Dihati ma'am is also she's following some same path, like listening and speaking. I watch her lot of videos, Dihati ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, he's also
Yeah.
following the same path.
And I'm not saying here that reading is not important and writing is not important. It is too important. It is depend on you that how much time
Yeah,
you have to writing and reading. So that is
yeah,
all.
it's
That
depend on. Okay,
I just made myself easy on this language with this language because I thought, okay, I'm not going to make myself complicate with this language. So okay, I learned basic and I speak basic. So I just started my English journey with basic, and this basic made me like this. And in the
okay,
beginning, nobody should learn any idiom phrases and pronunciation and so many things. They just watch any randomly video. They just start learning any randomly topic. So they don't do it
I mean to
like
say
this.
you have learned this language through the observation method.
Yeah, you are right
Observe.
because you know very
Okay,
well
I
that
got.
in India you don't have any person to uh, practice, and you don't have so many things from where you can learn. So yeah, I did this just observing most of the thing, and I just like as per the situation I have learned I
And
have
your
learned.
mind is also trained nowadays. You can easily, you can easily speak on any topic. Maybe your mind is developed
Yes,
like that.
I can, of course I can how if I say I have told you earlier that if I don't know the
Yes,
if I don't know anything about the topic, however I can talk a little bit whatever I know, and I can tell, and because I'm good at all the structure, I'm good at some words, and of course I can give you advice, of course I can tell you any story related that thing, I can give you like so many suggestions. So uh, let me tell you how a native speaker and other people speak. If you ask me any question, so they try to make their reply big, telling a story and giving you
yes,
reply, giving you advice, and like so many things, adding so many things in their reply. They just give you a big and a lovely reply to you. So that
yes,
is
yes.
good thing. So
Okay,
I,
okay. So maybe, yeah, maybe we should wind up the session because I have a class.
okay, ma'am. Okay, thank you so much that
Yeah,
you have given me your precious time. Thank you so much. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, of course, of course. And again, I'm saying you speak really well.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
You
bye
too.
bye. We will definitely connect to each other next time.
Okay, ma'am. Definitely. Thank
Okay,
you.
bye.